caught in a lie. I was lying in bed, half drunk and barely dressed, when I heard my girlfriend's voice in the next room, twice. The first was her regular low hiss, the one she used when she was pissed off. The second voice was her too, a little echoing and tinny, coming from her phone on speaker. My heart stopped beating. I didn't move. I just listened as she argued with herself, one live, one digital, each accusing the other of being the real girlfriend, each demanding to know who I'd been with last night. It took me a second to realize what was happening. The live version of her was standing by my bathroom door, spitting accusations into her phone, while the voice on speaker spat them right back. She had called her own number and left the phone in our closet, recorded herself, and now played it back to fuel her own jealousy. At first, I thought she'd lost her mind. But then I caught what the recording was saying, names, dates, things I thought I'd kept hidden. My stomach twisted. I hadn't told anyone about the girl from the bar, or the coworker in my car. How did she know? She started screaming at the phone, and the voice screamed right back. I realized she was trying to catch me in a lie, trying to see if I'd admit to something when confronted with evidence. But I hadn't confessed. Not to her, not to anyone. The worst part was, I didn't even know which version of her I was more afraid of, the one in the room, or the one on the recording, who seemed to know everything I'd done before I'd even done it. That's when it hit me. The real fight wasn't about who I belonged to. It was about who I really was, someone who kept secrets, even from myself. I watched her tear herself apart in the next room, and realized I'd never be able to love her the way she wanted, because I'd never stopped hiding. Not just from her, but from myself.